Hey guys, good morning. This is Erin. Welcome to Erin's Beauty Minute. We're going to be trying a little bit of a different look today than what I've done before. A friend asked if I would do my own version of a gothic makeup. So yeah, today's just more one of those videos where I'm going, oh okay, let's see if this works. So what I'm going to go into, if you guys don't already know, I've gone through putting foundation on my face already. I didn't do anything with the eyebrows today. I was like, I'm gonna let them just be themselves for today, and go from there. But this should be very interesting for the two of us. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in using Wet n Wild's. If you can see the loveliness, the Wet n Wild Studio eyeshadow palette. And when I open this lovely container up, you'll see that there's actually a little brush right here. So let me pull that out if it doesn't fall out on me already. So it comes with a dual-ended brush, okay? So as I get a little closer, hold on, let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. So you see this, it's a very fine, it's one of those like smudgy brushes. And then on this side it's more fluffy and it's a blending brush. So you're welcome to use that obviously when you're on the go, anywhere else that you need to go and do different things. This is actually a really useful little tool, but for the purpose of this video I'm going to take it out and I'm going to use my own brushes. So these are the colors that we're dealing with, and I think that they are super gorgeous. Now for the sake of this video I'm just going to be starting from here and, you know, options from there down, because I just think that looks a lot better and I think that it's going to match perfectly with what I'm trying to accomplish this morning. Okay, so let's zoom you into my eyeball. Whoop! Sorry y'all, my camera's a little wobbly today. Okay, so now we've seen this. My eyes have foundation on them, so technically they're primed now. So let's get started with using, I'm gonna take a, whoop! One of my brushes went down. Oh no! I don't know. Can I get you? Can I get you? Yes, yes. Oh yeah. Oh, the world of makeup, people. World of makeup. Alright, so I'm going to take my eyeshadow brush and I'm going to go in first with this darker sparkly purple. Okay? So we're just going to dab as always, like we usually do. I'm going to go ahead and grab a mirror so that I can see what I'm doing to my eyes. Okay. So we're going to dab that in. Okay. And you're probably going to want medium pressure, so hold your brush in the middle part. And make sure you got a side of my eyelid there. Yes, you do. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just coat the lid in this color. Now I know it looks really, really dark. Don't worry about that. I have a way that I'm going to make that work because it's going to look good. Don't worry. Alright, so it's a little smoky, a little dark here. And I kind of like that, so I am going to add a little bit more on there, even though we're going to be building up a different color as well. So let's do that on our other eye here. And you want to tuck it in. If you have like this little flap like I do right here at the tear duct, I wish you the best of luck, because the reason I have it is because when I was born my tear ducts were closed, so they had to do some surgery to open them and keep them open. So, you know, Alright, so I kind of like how the eye went down. I'm just going to put a teensy weensy bit more on. Okay. Now, you can leave it like that if you want, but I want a really intense purple shade. So I'm just like cleaning the brush off on my wrist over here. And the next shade that I'm talking about, the purple one, is this like really pronounced purple, like right there. We're also going to coat that on over the other shadow that we did. So let's grab the mirror again. And again, tapping as always. Just be gentle with it. Okay? Because you see, like, you get a little bit of product on there. It doesn't show you. I really wish it did. I'm so sorry. Alright, so back into the eye. And do the very same thing that we did with that first shadow. See that purple coming through already? You may have to do a little bit of building on this one, but that is okay. Okay, we got that. I think I really like this one a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and go on to my other eye. Okay, let's add a little more. There's the purple poppin'. There it is. Okay. So that's what we're going to do for the eyelid as far as the eyeshadow part goes. I'm now going to take my blending brush and we're going to start to smoke out the outer corner. So the color I'm going to go into is the last shade in here, and it is this sparkly black, okay? Now with the black, you need to be very careful. Little goes a long way. So just dab it maybe once or twice with your brush. Again, you're probably going to want to use medium to low pressure. So make sure to have your lovely end brush right there. So tapping twice. We're going to go in right here. See how it already has some blendability going on there. We're just gonna keep going. Oh, my camera. I am so sorry, guys. Stupid fading in and out that it does. So we're gonna go ahead, and I think I'm gonna add a little bit more. So just one dab. Okay, yeah. And you can use circular motions in your crease too, whatever makes you feel a little more comfortable. But I like that right there. So take a couple dabs, go in on the other eye, and I keep doing that to you, I'm so sorry. So just really blending it in. And I don't think this eye is going to need any more. No, does not appear so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, because we want to make that point, because we are going to use eyeliner today. I'm going to take a clean eyeshadow brush and just sort of going to take it at this angle, and we're just going to make a little bit of a point on our eyeshadow. Okay, so we've made a little bit of a point. And now I'm going to go in, because we're done with the eyeshadow portion of it. I'm going to go in to the eyeliner. So of course you guys know I've been using the e.l.f. Jet Black Intense Eyeliner. So we're going to go ahead and put some on right now. Okay. Okay, so that's one. Okay, so this is part of the reason that I make that point with my eyeshadow is so that that's where the wing's gonna go. So it kind of frames it a little bit. So this is what we've got for eyeliner. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take one of my favorite mascaras. It is the Maybelline New York Colossal Spider Effect. Yes, 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 yes. And I'm going to go ahead and bring in my travel mirror here because it's a little easier to see when you're holding a tiny mirror this time around. So I start with doing the bottom lashes first just because that way I'm not getting like a bunch of mascara into my eyeshadow job that I just worked so hard for. So we're going to start with the bottoms first. Okay, and then go back in, recoat it, and do the tops. Okay, so there's one eye. Now we go back to the bottom lashes for the other eye. Okay, we got those done. Recoat your brush. Okay, so that's the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you out so that I can show you the lip. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. I'm going to go in with the Katy Perry CoverGirl collaboration, the Katy Cat Matte, and this is in the shade Perry Panther, and it is a jet black, in case you couldn't see that. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it. Now I will bring you a little closer to, there we go. Now my lips look a little stained, don't worry about it. They probably are a little bit because I use a lip balm from e.l.f. and it is wonderful, but it is tinted. Okay, so let's go in with this black lipstick. So let's pull you up. There you go. There's like no way to win on this one, guys. Okay, so this is what I look like with black lipstick on. So I will zoom you back out. Okay, so I think actually we're done. Oh. Alright, so this is more what my version of a gothic look is like, and I'm really loving it. Yes, I am very pale. I probably could have bronzed a little bit, but it's not really the point. I love this makeup look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and have fun with it, guys. If you have something like that, you go have fun with that. And thank you so much to my lovely friend who requested it. And basically that's it. I will put all my social media links down in the description box. If you like what you've seen and you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button and that little bell so that you're notified whenever I put up a new video. Again, thank you for coming, and for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. For those of you who have been coming back, thank you so much. I hope that you all have a pleasant Tuesday morning, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.